Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Naia and I go by Nails by Naia. If you're new to my channel, go down and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. I do upload videos every week, Thursdays at 3:15 Central Standard Time. So hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And also give me a big thumbs up if you enjoy seeing different nail tutorials and designs. Today, I'm actually getting started with a breast cancer awareness design, and I'm using my new silicone hand that I purchased off of a young lady on Instagram. So I'll get further into that, but I'm gonna let you guys kind of get into the beginning of this design. As you know, breast cancer awareness is the pink ribbon. So for this month of October, I decided I needed at least to test out some pink designs. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you watch me get started with this medium pink on each of the nails, and I'll follow back up once I get into the design. Okay, so as you can see, I actually decided on two of the nails to add this homemade glitter mix that I created, just to give it a little more something, a little more pink overload. You know what I'm saying? We Pink Friday over here. Why not? Even though it's Thursday. Anyways, I added this pink glitter mix and I really like how it came out. But I really want to talk about this silicone hand that I got. I did purchase it from a young lady on Instagram. Her Instagram handle is Gigi Lopez Nails. And I'll drop that down below in the description box because it is nails with a Z. Might be a little confusing for some, but don't you worry. It's going to be in the description box below. You can just type it in, copy it, whatever floats your boat. This hand is actually, it's not a posable hand, so a lot of the posable hand have wiring within the hand or within the fingers so that you can move them and pose them in a direction and kind of bend it to your liking. So this hand doesn't have that. It is just strictly silicone. But I was really interested in getting a silicone hand, and I've kind of been stalking other influencers like the Red Iguana and Hand, as well as Glamorless and a couple others. But at this time, I just couldn't validate. I couldn't spend over $100, like almost $200 on a hand right now. So I did find this one. Her page was actually on Natalie Carmona's page, Get Nailed 32. If you're familiar with her on YouTube or on her Instagram, she is a huge nail influencer. And she reposted Gigi Lopez on her story. So that's where I originally found it and saw the hand. I went to her page, I checked her out, and I sent her a DM, okay? And she said, yeah, she was willing to sell me a hand. She sent me the invoice. I paid it. As it turns out, she was local to my area. I'm in DFW, if you didn't know. So I was actually able to pick up the hand like a day later. I didn't have to wait on shipping. So that was really, really nice. And the hands were under $100. So I was very pleased with the purchase. I was pleased with her customer service. I actually ended up with two hands. She has different skin tones. And what happened was I asked for a particular skin tone. I asked for a darker complexion hand. And when I opened my box, after I picked it up, I got home and I said, let me open my box up. I was so excited. And I realized that it was one of the lighter complexions. And so I did message her back on Instagram. And I told her, like, hey, I asked, if you had one of the darker complexions, and the one that I received in my box that I picked up today is one of the lighter complexions. And when I tell you, her customer service was A1 skippity. Like, she responded within 24 hours, which I always try to give businesses, especially small businesses, at least 24 hours to respond, because you never know, they might be running this whole thing by themselves. But she responded the same day, and she did tell me that she was like, she apologized. I was kind of shocked. She was like, I'm so sorry. I think I made a mistake, but no worries. I will put you down for a darker complexion hand as soon as I make another batch. Like, she had sold all the ones she made in her first batch. So I said, okay, no worries. I don't mind waiting. I can bring this one back. What do you want me to do? She was like, don't even worry about it. I will just get you another hand. So I said, okay. And I think maybe a day or two later, she actually said, hey, I had a customer who was supposed to pay their invoice. They had a darker hand. They did not pay their invoice. And I'm going to give this hand to you. Let me know if you still want to pick up or what you want to do. Baby girl, I went and picked that thing up the same day, okay? And again, like, customer service was A1. She made it very easy for me to get what I wanted. And she also was she was very helpful when the mistake happened. Like, she wasn't saying it was my fault or trying to avoid me or anything like that. She was apologetic, she was understanding, and she was prompt, okay? Can we give the girl a hand clap? All I'm saying is that if you get a hand from her, you'll be pleased with it. But nonetheless, let me get back into this design because I've kind of been babbling. I did start on the pink ribbon, and what I did was I just took a pink that was a little bit brighter. I actually used Pirouette from Madame Glam, And I'm using Madonna from the gel bottle to outline that. And making the ribbon is really simple. You do the inner part first, and then you use either a darker or contrasting color to do the outline. And over one side of the ribbon, you'll want to cross it over and leave the other side open so that it looks like the ribbon is overlapping. So I'm just doing that really quickly here. And once I do this, I do like to cure in my lamp as I switch between colors. So I cured right after I applied the first pink, and then I come back in with the darker pink, and right here is when I'm actually crossing over. So you just want to make a crossover line on one side, not the other side. I really hope that's making sense. If it's not, just watch what I'm doing and you'll be able to kind of follow along and see exactly where I make the crossover and where I don't make the crossover, okay? And again, cure in between. Don't ever feel like you're curing too much. I have a little handheld light that I just hold over and cure it all up. Then I'm going to move on to the second finger, and I wanted to put hope on the second finger because it's like one of my favorite sayings. I thought about drawing like cute pink titties, like cute pink boobs, but I thought that this was a little more classier for the girls out there, okay? And so I'm just very gently taking that pirouette pink color, and I am mapping out the word hope, and then I cure it, okay? I left the O part open because I wanted the O to be a heart. And then you'll kind of see as I actually got the heart there, I thought it looked a little off. Maybe I should have used the same color. I don't know. But I ended up going back and go ahead and just making it a full O with the heart in the middle of it, because it didn't seem to balance to me. But yeah, I went ahead and I circled and made an O around my heart, and I thought that was cute. But I still wasn't done, because if you know me, you know I need a lot of symmetry, and I just need it to all really balance out and look really perpendicular and all that bad, whatever. I needed it to work. So I went and I added in pink, some of the Madonna pink from the gel bottle. That's the hot pink. And I went ahead and added that in as well, kind of as a shading / outline to the letters, because again, I needed balance. So I go ahead and I do that, and I make sure that everything is kind of popping. It kind of helps the color pop, and that's that handheld light that I told you about. So I just use that to quickly flash cure everything. And then I added a little bit of bling. If you know me, you know I like bling. So for all the girls who don't really like jewels, I'm sorry, but I love jewels. So if I get a chance to put them on there, I'm going to put them on there. Anyways, I added bling, and then I added top coat, and I gave the nails a full cure for 60 seconds in my LED light. So I'll just let y'all watch me go ahead and finish up that, and we'll see the final design. Here is the final design after top coat. Came out really cute. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.